Alright, we are back here for the actual... You know what? I probably ought to say I'm actually fucking on the actual stream now instead of just starting the motherfucker.
Hey, you should change your audio test.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Let's see. Testing and... shit.
No, I'm not shit. I'm not fucking shit.
Oh, that's also very disgusting.
Yeah. Anyways,
great way to start out a Christmas stream.
Oh, I haven't hit play yet. I can't hit play yet.
Had you just hit start?
Have you?
Oh yeah, we've already started. I kind of said that.
It's not showing up yet.
It sure as hell should be. Audio test doesn't count as early.
There. Fuck.
It says all changes saved and that I'm live, but it hasn't even started mine and showed me.
I had to hit Control F5. It said started a minute ago.
Yeah, they're fucking shit up. Fucking YouTube. Bastards. Alright, so anyways, Merry Christmas. We're here, we're getting some shit done. If you were here for the live stream audio test thingy-mabopper, I set this up the other day. Andy's gonna keep coughing in my ear and I'm gonna punch him in the dick.
You can just turn me down. And then I'll be Or I can just mute.
Oh, do you have a way to quickly mute when you gotta do it?
Yeah. Control page down.
Well, if that's not a problem, please do. I know I do it in your guys' ear all the time, but... Y'all are used to me doing it. I'm not used to you doing it. So, I've been processing the shit out of things yesterday. That's why I was working on doing that and hoping it would work, but Greg or QWERTY 1 broke shit. I don't know which one did it. We'll just blame Greg. I haven't tried it since I updated, but I'm figuring if it was broke before I updated, it's going to be broke after.
Damn it, why am I lagging?
And I desperately need to upgrade the shredder in this place because it is not fast enough. I've literally been shredding forever.
Damn it.
The main reason is something that Greg could fix, being the nice guy he is. Oh, God, that almost hurt saying that. Chalcopyrite, refined chalcopyrite, or any other refined ores could be roasted as a refined ore and not have to be shredded and put into a dust before it can be roasted. That would save the shredder some of its excess work.
I'm not sure. I don't know how roasting actually works.
Well, a refined ore is... I don't know. That's for Greg to decide. I have no idea if it's realistic or not. We'll let him to decide that. But, let's check this iron rod fix that Greg did.
The fuck rod?
Yeah, I was trying to get past that. Yes. The fuck rod. Let's see if that's fixed. That was supposed to be an inside joke, not an outside joke.
Well, it goes in and out, so that's fine.
Because Greg made a mistake and said it was a fuck instead of a fix. And been having all kinds of fun with that.
If it doesn't work, it is more of a fuck than a fix. Anyways, I'm gonna go wash off some blood. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Okay, Greg, if you did fix it, the steel rod is still broke. He fixed the iron rod, but the steel rod's broke. Hey, I probably should have tested that and told you that, hey, not only the iron rod's broke, but the steel rod's broke too. And so's the aluminum rod. You might want to check that out. Is there any other material that IE has other than steel, iron, and Aluminum I would need to check. They have nickel, but I don't think there's any nickel rods that they make.
When did he make a box?
Who?
Greg? Is that a Greg, can't read that, compartment?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in right now.
Yeah, it's a compartment.
Huh.
And it's Greg Tech.
I've never seen it.
And it's because you don't fucking play with this enough. You've been off in GT5 land too long.
Yeah, and Sick Land, and Barkland, and Sleep Land, and,
I didn't think about the freaking other rods. I just seen this iron rod, so I just told you about the iron rod.
Maybe tell me all about the rods.
I think that is it. I don't think there's any other rods that IE adds independently. Let's look.
Give me all the power there.
Okay, so there is iron rod, steel rod, aluminum rod. And that's the 3 that I just checked. Treated sticks is also a thing, but I don't know if that's something you want to disable or not. At one time you had taken out this functionality. It looks like it's still not working, so that's good. There used to be a way you could do the hammer with plates and shit. And apparently that's been taken care of. And it's still not screwed up, so. Yeah, I think that's it. Just that stuff. The graphite electrodes is a table thing. So, yeah, that's it. So aluminum, steel, and treated wood sticks if you give a shit. Okay. So let's see what else we have in the list here that was changed. See if there's anything else I need to test for the update. Some remaining tech gun stuff. Crash bug with the thumb anonymous gun. Yeah, I don't have that. Fluid tilt, tool tip now no longer states that air is lighter than air. Well, that's about frickin' time. Which I still have a question about that whole lighter than air thing. Oxygen. Isn't oxygen heavier than air? Let's see. Oxygen gas. It says lighter than air. Is it lighter than air? I thought oxygen was heavier than air. Because air has all the nitrogen in it to make it lighter. The barrel should be wrenchable now. Well, are you meaning now as in now that I'm in this update, or now as in you fixed it? Because it ain't now. For me. And is it something that's in the secret download that I can go grab and use? Googlebot, would you go and check and see if oxygen is lighter than air?
Guess what I'm doing right now?
Good Googlebot. Good Googlebot.
Trying to figure it out.
Okay. I need to know. Were you a smartass with the air thing? Because I so shoulda would have been. Air. As dense as air. That's close enough.
What?
I'd have put something as in, well, it's fucking air. But that's close enough.
Damn it. Tell me.
Wait a minute. Is this a fucking... Is this that shit with IC2 Classic again, Greg?
Alright, oxygen is denser than both air and nitrogen. At all temperatures and pressures. But only slightly.
Say that again?
Oxygen is denser than both air and nitrogen at all temperatures and pressures, but only slightly.
Okay. So oxygen is heavier than air. It's more dense than air. So oxygen should flow down, not up. Because remember we had that thing with IC2 Classic before, but it affected the connecting then. I don't think it connected the other thing. But if you guys tested it, did you test it with the most recent update, or is it a fix update? Do I gotta go to IRC and see what the fuck you guys are talking about? You guys are making me come over here and look, aren't you? Okay, I almost guarantee you this is an IC2 Classic issue. And now I gotta remember how to fucking fix it. Give me a second. Yeah, see, you tested with IC2 Experimental. Try it with IC2 Classic. I guarantee you, it's Classic's wrench thing. Spiger breaking shit again. We'll blame Spiger. Can't blame
It's
Barry.
Spiger's fault this time, not anyone else's?
Yeah, we're gonna blame Spiger. It's his fault. Instances, GT6 Lite, Minecraft, config, IC2. There we go. There's something in here about wrenches. NEI plugin, disable bronze tools. Disable all non-IC2 experimental items. Disable bronze tools. Electric cost. Balancing config. Enable electric damage. There's uranium. IC2 easy mode and simply IC2 without explosions. Yeah, fuck that shit. Why don't you just skip the lawyer config? Config for non-IC2 wrenches to be lossless mode by default disabled. I don't think that's the right one though. It was something with... I swear it was with turning shit that we had an issue last time, though. Not with the auto connect shit. I don't have a problem with turning shit. So... I don't know how the fuck it's... And there isn't even a monkey wrench for... What the hell? I didn't even know I could do that. Why in the hell can I turn a barrel with a monkey wrench? That should be a wrench thing. What the hell did you do, Greg?
Bear's fault.
I'm gonna have to freaking boot up a whole different thing without IC2 Classic. Just to see if this is it or not. Does it turn when using the wrench overlay? Yeah. Only when I shift, though. So that means it is a IC2 Classic thing, ain't it? Because shift is what makes you turn something backwards when you're doing IC2. So it's got to be an IC2 Classic thing. Because I'll bet you I can turn this machine 180 degrees by shifting. Definitely IC2 Classic. Yep, I can turn this machine 180 degrees just by right-clicking on it, or shift-clicking on it.
Definitely IC2.
Well, how the fuck do I fix this? Or is this something that he has to fix? And how the fuck am I going to be able to do anything until he fixes it if he has to fix it?
Did you
Logging
update
of
it
players when they remove... I removed it last... I haven't tried this functionality, dude.
You haven't tried to use a wrench on anything with Classic?
Not in this way. Spiker's not on. I can't ask Spiker.
Nope, he's off.
Well, it's Spiker. He's always a little off.
Let's see.
I'll add his ass so when he gets on, he'll see it. So, that's an issue that needs to be dealt with. Damn it. Well, at least we know it's not Greg and it's not Cortec doing it. Alright, so let's get this shredder turned back on.
He doesn't talk much.
Who?
Spiker.
No.
He talked last Thursday in his server.
Alright, so prospecting not working on GT6 rock types. We'll go check that out, make sure it's working now. I'll show you guys what I've been doing. I've been doing what I kind of consider cheating. I'm sure nobody else under the sun considers it cheating, but I do. I'm using GT6 code to my advantage.
Sounds like SAR.
Yeah. That's why I consider it cheating, because it sounds like something that XAR would do, and anything XAR does is cheating. He's kind of like NetMC. If they would do it, it's cheating. Damn it, we do not want anything to do with Twitch. But it's knowing the code and using it to your advantage that is the cheating part, to me.
Talking about searching on the level height of a vein.
I'll show it in a minute. Give me a second. Crank this bitch up and shoot those motherfuckers. Good God. Put you here for a reason. Do your job. Alright, so I have been desperately looking for a specific vein. And that specific vein should spawn right here, or close to right here on 25. And what I've been doing, you'll see there's one mark down there for Galena, and one over there for something else, but that's the only one you can see. Well, if I go into Journey Map, and I hit on all of these, you'll see what I've been doing.
If I can see. After you eat. You should get rid of your 33 points.
Do I got 33 levels?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'll probably deal with that. Okay. Alright, that's enough. Now you'll see what I've been doing. I have basically been going down this walkway, and every 48 blocks, I have been digging down. You can see it's the same way. When you look other directions, there's not quite as many marks, but when you're right on this one, there's an ass ton. And at every different level. I know. Just because I teach you doesn't mean that I actually do it. So, there's the dig down, there's the dig up, and if I could look back at the Galena, it would be exactly on 48 or 96 or whatever. And that's how I've been marking veins, and I've been getting a bunch of them. I've got more limonite than I'm ever going to need, I swear. Which, Greg, I have to ask something here, actually. Yellow limonite. If we go and look at it, I should have just put in regular limonite, but oh fucking well. Yellow limonite dust. We go look at the electrolyzer. You put 4 dust in at 56 GU a tick. You get 1 iron, you get hydrogen, and 2 oxygen. Now, if we go look at hematite, and you look at electrolyzing, there fucking isn't any. So, you go look at the hematite smelter for the molten version, and you have to do it in the molten version. Now, why the hell do you have to do hematite as molten, but not limonite? Or magnetite, for that matter. But, with this one, you put in 2.5 things of hematite, you get out 1 iron dust, and 1.5 oxygen. No hydrogen that can be burned to make power, and 500 liters less of oxygen, and it costs 700 EU a tick, or 70 EU a tick. Why is hematite more expensive than limonite? Now, granted, it is cheaper than magnetite. Magnetite is like 144 or some shit. But you've turned most everything that was regular iron into hematite. And at this point, I avoid that shit like the plague. Because adding the calcium to it to purify it, pain in the ass. Not gonna bother. I'll do magnetite until the cows come home. Until I can electrolyze. And until you get electricity, that is impossible unless you have aluminum. Now, if you do MV, then that makes all your hematite possible. Now, if that is your reason, then that's a good reason. But I just want to know if there's a reason for it, because as far as what you get out of it, it doesn't make sense. Alright, so the basalt works. I think there's some... yeah, Marvel. That's the name of the shit. Would you tell Crazy yes I'm streaming today? She obviously knows yes I'm streaming today.
Yes, he is streaming today, Crazy.
Well, she isn't in here.
Oh, okay.
She typed it in the server thing. You doofus. If I wanted her to know here, you're like dealing with a kid, I swear. If I wanted to tell her here, I'd have told her here. She seems to think I care. It's a holiday.
Or like the time where you say, hey, tell your sister to do this. And I'm like, hey, sis!
Uh-huh. I have to hear that out of Crazy's kids all the time. And Crazy's always like, if I wanted to yell, I'd have done it my damn self, not asked you to do it. It's like, that sounds like me and my brothers when I was a kid. But this was awesome. Came through here, found Chaco, right behind it, found fucking Cobalt. Congrats, Bear. I just flagged the limonite and magnetite as being fucking hell. Thanks, Greg.
What?
That's not what I meant.
That's being fluid?
Yes, he's going to make it to where they have to be the fluid version to electrolyze them, which means that we can't do it until we get a smelter now.
What the fuck?
Damn it, Greg. He does this to me all the time. I give him I show him something I want changed one way, and he goes, all right.
What change did you want?
I wanted it so they could be dust, not fluids, and to be hematite could be done at the same time as limonite. Now he's made it to where you either have to use a capsule cell thing to pull it out of the crucible to put it in the electrolyzer to electrolyze it, or get a smelter to turn it into molten and pipe it in. Damn it, Greg.
I'm glad I'm on GT5. I don't have Greg in my ass changing everything.
Always gotta fuck shit. Look at that mess. That's why I turn it all off. Look at that mess.
I don't have much of a mess on this one. Towercraft, I have it looks like I'm having a party where I'm standing. All the different colors.
And that's not even all of them. Apparently, I screwed up and turned half of them off when I was trying to turn them on. Let's make sure we get them off.
You should just hit on the on button on top. There's an off button and an on button.
Where?
On the very top.
Oh, here. You just all off. Well, fuck, I didn't know that existed. I
was gonna point that out earlier, but I wasn't sure.
You fucking suck. You know that? Look at that. My screen is all clean. Why didn't you tell me this like 6 years ago? 6 months ago.
You're the one that introduced me to Journeyman.
I don't know nothing. I have to read, fucker. You know this.
It's way better than Office.
I don't know anything.
You're
I
like,
gotta
whoa, that's all off.
You heard it here first. Prayer is turning people off by trying to turn them on. I wouldn't doubt that. I seriously wouldn't doubt that.
And I thought Ilra said he was like leaving for good, and he came back. I think.
Who knows what he's doing?
He's here but muted.
He's Ilrith. He's kind of out there. He's kind of off already. Alright, so somewhere down this long fucking corridor is a present I got given to me by Greg. It was a beautiful Christmas present, by the way, Greg. Thank you. I have 2 rutile veins back to back. A beautiful, beautiful gift. Got it last night. It was my early Christmas present. I already mined out the top half of one of them damn near completely. Because I can actually get the niobium I need out of the rutile. I can't get the tungsten yet because I have to have tungstate. I have to have tantalum. Or, not tungstate. I have to have tantalite to get tantalum. And I don't believe there's another way of getting tantalum. But I have a molly vein, which I don't think I need the molly vein because I think I've gotten enough molybdenite out of other shit. But I do believe I don't have a way of getting tantalite yet. Or tantalum.
How come I'm sick on Christmas?
Why are you sick on Christmas?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I asked you.
Well, don't ask me because I ain't got a fucking clue.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Alright, so here's the first one. No, this is the second one, ain't it? Well, here's one of them. And then redstone right after it. And I think there's 2 redstone veins here side by side this way. And the rutile is actually side by side. It's not really side by side, I guess. Let me see if I can find it. Without turning the fucking marker back on for it.
Yeah, stop turning us off.
I think it was... No, it's not that way. This way?
They don't mind it, but I do.
Where was it I got into that at? It's right here somewhere. Because I came up this hole and I got blown up by a creeper. I didn't die, but it hurt. It hurt bad. Fell on my freaking head.
Bear likes it when it hurts.
It was not that hole, apparently. Because it shouldn't be up this high. This is way too damn high, jerk. Go away, jerk. This is way too high for... yeah, that's a soap vein, or salt vein. Oh, damn it, there's another rutile vein over here somewhere. Let me go turn it back on. And by the way, I screwed up major. Y'all are probably used to that. Why do I have rutile marked 3 times? I have 3 veins? Oh no, I have 1 vein marked twice apparently. Because that's what I do. Alright, so we have that one, which I know is there, and then there's another one right over there. Oh, yeah, I had to come through here to get there. Yeah, so here's the other one. Why there's 2 markings, I don't know. This one needs to go away. But yeah, so now I have plenty of zirconium to make picks out of, and plenty of rutile for when I start doing that to make titanium. And I also can process it to get some niobium out of it. So that was my Christmas present from Greg. Still ain't found the damn vein I'm looking for, though. I've been looking all over for that damn manganese vein and cannot frickin' find it. Those things are harder to find than...
I'm back.
Or spraying. Oh, he came back, didn't he? I'll just shut up and stop talking bad about him.
Oh shit, he's back. Hi, Ilrith, how you doing? We're not talking bad about you. Maybe. Maybe not.
Nah, you would never do such. Not behind my back. Only
No,
in front of me.
we
Yeah,
wouldn't.
only to your face. Oh. Sinuses. It's getting cold, so my sinuses are fucking up, pissing me off. Alright. So, that's what I've been doing there. Tested that shit. Made sure that shit works. Let's see. Selector tag 0 to 15 can now be used as mode selector cover. They can't be switched to any other mode without detaching them from the thing they are placed on. Otherwise, the manual selector cover would be obsolete. Well, that's a neat thing. Huh. Alright, that's cool. Well, I don't have anything to use it on, so that I ain't testing. And oh, fuck, I screwed that up again. Damn it.
You're always screwing up shit.
Oh, I did this last night too. Kind of made me mad. I put this barrel here. I made this last night so I could collect my 1/72 piles into dust and not have to keep moving them manually, even though I don't have the piping yet to put the pipes behind the barrels where they're supposed to be. I could at least do it this way and do one material at a time. And I keep forgetting to put the main... I was hoping I could grab that without hitting anything. I was... I keep putting in what I want it to be, the full dust, and collecting it as 1/72, which I most definitely do not want to do. A lot of freaking cobalt to do, because I have been running a lot of chalcopyrite through here, and I have more to do. And this shredder is taking so long, I had to add an extra hopper and chest just to feed shit into it.
Need a faster shredder.
Yeah, I need to get that upgraded.
Updated. Big difference, I think. Or not a big difference. I think they're the same meaning.
Okay, you're leaving the city and moving to island life. Congratulations. Thanks for stopping in to tell us. I'll send you a message in a bottle sometime. I don't fucking know what the hell he wants me to say to that.
Who was it? Some random person?
Probably some random person trying to advertise their fucking channel. That would be my best guess. Because he's got an all caps name, and usually it's only streamers or recording people that are dumb enough to do that to try to make themselves stand out. Like anybody really gives a shit. Because you know I sure as fuck don't. Alright, so there was something I wanted to work on today. There really was. I literally saved it last night to work on it this morning, and now can't fucking remember what it is. But I do need to make a bat and try this out. Didn't I try this out with somebody? I think he still has it. Supposedly I can get extra material off of mobs by hitting them with a bat.
Who the hell is One Life Man?
Didn't we just have this conversation?
No. I wasn't discussing anything.
We literally, well, we, as in everybody else here that actually listens, just had this conversation. You were off in Andyland somewhere. Didn't hear shit.
He only has 5 videos.
I don't know who the fuck he is, and I don't know what the fuck he wants.
And he only spends 1 life on all 5 videos.
Congratulations for him. There's my other bat. It's a stone one. Well, now we have... And dude, he's serious. He's got to make this bat a little bit bigger. This looks like one of those little Nerf bats. I'm serious. Look at this thing compared to a club. Let's look at a club.
So what is wrong with the city to be...
This is a club. This is a bat. A bat should be at least as long as a club.
That is a stick.
That is not a bat.
No. That's a bad bat.
And we need a bat. There has to be a wooden one. That... The only problem is there isn't any...
Is that a sword in your... Oh, that's a bat.
What the fuck is it? Give me a sec. Hickory.
It looks like a sword.
We don't have any hickory. Because you need to have a wooden bat that says a fine piece of Kentucky hickory.
And because that's some baseball reference.
Yes. Louisville Sluggers are made in Kentucky out of hickory. And the finest of Kentucky hickory. So, you gotta have a wooden bat with that tag on there. There ain't nothing better than a Louisville Slugger. To the back of somebody... No, I didn't say that. I did say that. To the back of somebody's fucking head. Whack! Alright, we're going on.
About Ford's idea of baseball. The Swatters.
Fallout. I haven't gotten through Fallout 4 yet.
It's once you get to Diamond, the Diamond City, whatever it's called.
I haven't got there yet.
I have just a random law, but yeah.
I have a problem with Fallout 4. As much as I wanted to love that game, because it's really, really nice graphics, and it's, other than throwing a frickin' Deathclaw at me really frickin' early, which was rude as fucking hell.
Well, that happens to everyone. It's part of it.
Yeah, I know. But that's rude as fucking hell. Scared the shit out of me first time it happened,
which is... you got a power armor for that.
Yeah, I agree. But up to like that point, I was fully invested in that game. And once I got past that point, I started to lose interest. And it's not because of the actual story. It's because of the extra shit. Them adding the taking care of your little civilization thing there. And
you get some mods to turn that off if you want.
what the? Why the fuck did I just hit a chicken and get a death bar for something?
The only thing I hate about 4.4 is also the settlement stuff, but not because it's.
That's what I'm talking about. The settlement shit.
I don't dislike the fact that it's there. I dislike the fact that it's horribly done. I just love micromanaging settlements in Fallout, but the current system is just so horrible and pointless.
I dislike it because it takes you away from the main story. The main story is somebody stole your kid. You should be in no way at any one given time taken away from going and getting your kid. But after I got to the settlement and I had people saying, go help this settlement, go help that settlement.
You don't have to do that. Those are side quests.
I know you don't have to, but it just feels like there's so much shit dragging you away from going and taking care of your kid, finding your kid. I still don't know where that fucking kid is.
I partially know because I got a fair bit further.
I have no fucking idea where that kid is. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, nice ring.
Oh, this is gonna hurt like that. Yeah, that's Junior's phone.
I thought it hurt like hell. Oh,
because we're not on extra lovely pushy mode here. Eat something, motherfucker. Eat something.
Not Hydra. Oh,
I'm trying to see if I can get extra scales to drop off his ass. Why is he stuck? Is his server stuck? No, he is stuck.
There, broke it.
He was just stopped. The server was not lagged. Ouch, stop touching me, you big snaky motherfucker.
What armor are you wearing?
Steel.
And you're punching him with food.
I'm hitting him with a bat.
What was food?
Well, that kind of happens. Junior, if you give me a kiss on the ear again, I'm going to punch you in the head. Even if it's chocolate that you're doing it with, you still don't need to throw a Hershey's Kiss at my ear.
I was actually hoping he kissed you in the ear because that would be kind of creepy and it would freak you out.
If he actually kissed me, I would have to, like, hurt him. I don't think he's actually given me a legitimate kiss in, 10 years?
Probably better that way.
Well, supposedly I've seen the actual video of it, but I didn't see it when it actually happened. But apparently there's a wrestler that kissed his son during a wrestling match right on the lips.
Well, that's...
Like...
That varies a bit, but it's not uncommon here either.
Like...
But it's not the default, I guess.
Like 12, 14-year-old kid he looked like.
Yeah.
And
that
it's
happens,
like...
that's not uncommon here either.
Really?
It's not something we ever do.
Well, me and my old man never kissed. And we barely hugged or...
I'm personally finding it as well.
Yes, kiss. I never kissed my father that I can remember. I'm sure I did when I was a little... When I was a little kid.
Well, but I had several friends in elementary school who were, well, in high school for that matter, who still kissed their parents and both parents.
Well, I kissed my mom, but never on the lips.
No, that was on the lips.
Oh, see, to me, and it might be an American thing, usually, but usually a on the lips kiss is a passion thing, not a love thing, I guess.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. You know, you kiss people, the closer to their mouth you kiss them, the more passionate you are about them, not how much more you love them. You know, your kids, it's usually on the cheek. And most moms will even point to their cheek and say, come give mommy a kiss to their little kids.
Yeah.
because they want them to kiss her on the cheek. It's not something you normally do for a kid to kiss them on the lips, at least here in the States. So seeing somebody that's a, 350-pound muscle-bound dude get out of the ring and go grab his son and give him a kiss full on the lips, that's a little weird.
I love you, son.
That is really weird when you're talking about...
It's first really weird once he grabs his ass as well.
Well, he grabbed the sides of his head. But still, it's kind of weird because for most men, they don't kiss their father. If they do, it's a little bitty peck on the cheek as, as quick
it's
and...
forced.
Yeah, it is very forced. For a lot of us, we don't even hug our dads. I didn't hug my old man except for, the one I remember the most, which was a really shitty day, was the third time I seen my father cry. I basically held him more than hugged him, but it was the day my grandfather died. And
well, that kind of makes sense as well then.
I had never seen my old man cry other than when my great-grandfather on my grandmother's side, when he died, I caught my old man outside crying. And as soon as I seen him, he sucked it up as quick as he possibly could and, put on the tough face,
Yeah.
And then there was a couple other times that I seen it, and I can't even remember those. I think there was one other one in the middle there, and I can't remember what it was. I think it was when it was the same time that I had cried the first time legitimately at a funeral. And that was when my aunt's baby died of SIDS.
Of what?
SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome.
Oh.
Okay.
Where nobody can say why the baby died. It just died. And I legitimately cried because to me it was the fact that nobody knew an answer for why. And because it was, I didn't know the kid. I'd only met it, a few months ago. Hadn't been here that long. There's plenty of people that have died around me that I'd known all my life and had been very close with that. I didn't cry shit over that. But it was the fact that it was the loss of a life that never got a chance to be a life that made me just lose it at her funeral. And I think that was the other time that I had seen the old man cry. But at Grandpa's, it was bad. The old man lost his shit that day. And, if I'd have been at my old man's funeral, I probably would have lost my shit there too. But by that time, I had given up on funerals. I was done with them.
Oh, yeah.
I have had so many people die in my life that I am literally done. Mom's funeral is the last one I will go to. I have done the last bit of funerals I ever planned to deal with. I didn't go to one of my grandmothers. My other grandmother's still alive, and I won't go to hers. I did not go to the actual burying, the dropping the body in the ground for my mom.
But the ceremony stuff you did.
I went to the church funeral,
Yeah.
and
That's basically the only time I'm ever in church. That's for funeral.
And that was hard enough being there for that. And that was it. That's the last time I'm going. Because Junior's not allowed to die until I'm off the face of this fucking earth. If he dies,
That makes sense.
If he dies, I'm killing him.
Well, yeah.
Literally, if Junior dies, I will find a way to revive his motherfucking ass. If I have to hook jumper cables to his testicles and hook that to 6 big rigs, I will bring his ass back just to fucking kill him.
Just make sure you don't get charged for necrophilia in the meantime.
He is not allowed to die until I am long gone off the face of this earth.
I was about to say you should die first.
That's what I also back in the day, that's like more than 5 or 6 years ago. I wasn't very happy. Let's say I was very depressed. Since I'm clinically depressed, and I have been depressed most of my life. And the only reason I never contemplated suicide was that I simply cannot allow myself to die before my parents.
Oh yeah, I
had no intent to live. I had no interest in living, but I could not allow myself to die, so they would have to feel that.
And see, that's one of the reasons why I call suicide selfish, is because most people that do it don't think about the people they're leaving behind and how much pain and suffering they're going to put them through just because that sorry little bitch can't cope with his own bullshit. I have been in a lot of really dark places in my life. I have lost everybody but my son in my life. I'm not kidding you one bit. My mom's dead. My dad's dead. I'm divorced. My daughter basically said, I want to be with my mom and don't want anything to do with you. My grandmother's dead on my dad's side. My grandfather's gone on that side. My grandfather that I knew as my grandfather on my mom's side is gone. My grandmother on that side is the only one still here. I have one aunt and one uncle on each side. All the rest have gone. I've lost cousins that are, younger than me. I lost my favorite cousin when I was like 8 years old. She got ran over by the car she was in. Fucking still amazes me that fucking happened.
Have you noticed Speaker have replied?
Oh, did he? Andy, would you explain to him what the problem is?
Explanation.
And I'll get through. Just tell him the wrench is breaking my shit in Greg Tech. Tell him to come in the stream and I'll explain it. But I've lost everybody in my life except for Junior. That's why I said the motherfucker cannot die. If he does, I'm going to kill him. Because he's all I got left. And so I have been in some very dark places in my life. I've never once thought about taking my life. I had it come in my head one time when I was going through my separation from my wife. And as soon as it popped in my head, I said, you get the fuck out of my head. It ain't gonna happen. Fuck off. And that was just more me being stubborn than anything else. It had nothing to do with me thinking of anybody else, because I was solely deep in my own fucking pity party at the time.
That's usually how it is.
Hey, Shadow wants you to update your pack.
Shadow wants a lot of shit.
He wants to get on today, right now.
Well, I'm not updating it right this fucking second. I'm streaming.
I'll tell him that.
It's on his server. All he has to do is go download the shit from his server.
Okay, there you go.
He should be the last fucking person asking me to update my pack. Fucking Dilrod.
You don't have that power to ban him? Yeah, you do, Greg.
Greg has the power to, but he's respecting my wishes that I am the one that does the banning. You guys do the timing out. I take care of banning people. So,
well, he only said one thing.
It's not that he doesn't have the power to do it. It's that he's respecting the power that was given to him. Alright, let's get off this fucking dark bullshit for a minute. I went around and I beat the shit out of animals with this bat, and I don't see where I'm getting any extra.
Out of dark shit, so I'm gonna go beat up some more animals with this bat. Yes, just to see how that works.
That's very dark there.
I'm not sure I did either, but anyways, I went around beating up these animals with this baseball bat, which is supposed to give me extra of their drops. I didn't get extra shit. I got 1 wool out of the sheep. I got no string. I got 2 feathers out of a chicken. That's not uncommon. The meat is pretty much the same as what I would normally get. Maybe I got a little bit extra out of the sheep because I got 3 mutton. I don't think that's unheard of, but I don't see where I'm getting the extra that is advertised on the package.
Maybe you didn't hit them hard enough.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna go see if I can find me a mob, because I'm supposed to get extra off of other mobs as well. I'm going to beat this dog today. It's gonna have to happen.
I was waiting for you to say that.
She spent the whole freaking morning riding around with Junior since he had to go to work today. I luckily didn't. Shut up, you!
I won't listen.
Junior, being the great kid he is, went to work, so I didn't have to. Because the main paper that we deliver for gave us the day off, but the secondary one we deliver for didn't, so therefore we still had to go out and deliver our papers. So Junior was nice enough, and for what, the 3rd holiday in a row, went and did them.
Yeah, doing the next one. You're not getting out of it.
I will find a way to get out of the next one too, Junior. I'll be sick or dead or something.
Better be sick? I've never heard such thing.
Yeah, I can't be sick when it comes to streaming, but damn it, I can be sick when it comes to having to go out and deliver 5 papers.
5 papers?
Well, it's not 5, but
It's not very many papers.
it's not very many. Dun, 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 dun.
I wonder how bad store
Alright,
closed.
so let's go talk to Spiker real quick. Where in the hell is Spiker?
He didn't.
It's because you didn't at his ass. He probably didn't say it.
He added you, 12 minutes before. Never mind.
Yeah, so he probably done gave the fuck up.
I can at Spider him. And he's off now. Bark, bark.
Okay, I just told him more what it was. And you can put in the part of get his ass in the stream to see it.
Kill a bat with a bat for a bat on bat violence achievement.
Bat on bat violence.
Kill
Is there
a
a
bat
bat?
with a bat for a bat on bat violence achievement.
Oh,
Right there to add that.
if there is a bat on bat violence, I will most gladly do it. I hate bats.
I suggest death in the family, but that would be more accurate for killing a robin with the playing card.
Where the hell do I find the download after a download?
In your fucking folder on the fucking server.
I said, where do I find it
Where?
after I download it?
Holy
I downloaded
shit.
it already.
Shut the fuck up a second, you loud motherfucker. Let me turn you down.
There's a save as.
It's your fucking choice, man. Wherever the hell you tell it to. Or where in the hell... Well, that's because it's automatically doing it by the...
Default location.
By the FTP program that you're using.
Or if you, then it's whatever folder was on the other tab.
You gotta be smarter than the program you're working with.
Does block equal ban?
Yes. If I click that little 3 thing, I don't have ban. I only have block. So yes, block is ban. Alright, let's go see if we can go find a hostile mob.
Why didn't you take the card?
That would have been smart.
Oh, okay.
And bear's not smart.
We all know better than that bullshit. I think the problem with this bat not working right is it's too small. I don't think it's big enough to hurt anybody. And how is it?
Too small.
And it's supposed to be a spiked bat, I thought. Oh, that's okay. Never mind. This isn't the spiked version. You actually got to put the spikes in it.
Ooh.
Fucking dumbass. This is a regular bat.
Retard.
Maybe the regular bat doesn't give bonus drops at all either.
I don't think it does. I think you got to have the spiked one. Fucking hell.
Well,
I just walked around. Shut up, Miguel. Well, now I need a test subject. Test subject, but
I got a pump. Pump.
Go ahead and ban that one life, dude. I was gonna do it later anyways, so go ahead and use him as your test dummy.
The ban?
Mm-hmm.
Testing the ban.
Yep. Everyone here is a moderator.
No.
Well, I just clicked log and then he's instantly banned. Yeah,
yes.
Type in a minute or something.
Yeah.
No, that takes him out of it completely.
Oh,
so
I'm sad. I wanted to type something to him.
Nope. If he was here listening, he knew he was getting banned.
Yep. So is there...
Sorry.
Is it literally just any 2 screwdriver tips? Let's do, since we have them, a bronze and a steel.
And it looks like you need a mixer to make copper nickel.
File. Hammer. There's a steel one. There's a bronze one. And there's the steel bat. That does not give me... Is that what it said? Bat. 2 screwdriver tips. 2 screwdriver tips. Bat. Does it have to be an untouched bat? Does it really have to be one that has never been used? Oh, fucking hell.
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like it does. Shut up over there. We'll get to you in a minute.
Idiot. To refrain from being hostile sounding, YouTube probably changed it to block or some bullshit like that. And I always thought block equals ignore.
Well, that would also make far more sense.
Well, I think you're technically just blocking them from chat. I don't think you're banning them from the channel. They can still come and watch. They just cannot interact with chat, I think.
That's fine, I guess.
I was wanting to be a testing dummy, but I can't be a testing dummy if I'm mod.
Oh, we can. I can take it away from you.
But then how do you give it back when I'm banned?
I have to unban you. Chisel. Long rod. Is there not a... Oh, it's that stupid shit again. Damn it. Greg, your table is pissing me off. Alright, so put that in there.
Remember, it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. Unless you're into that sort of thing.
I'm still not getting it. Is it... Seriously, what fucking rods do I have to have? Adamantium, wrought iron, amethyst, Sterling silver works. Why the fuck would bronze not work?
Purple silver only works because it will do double damage to you.
Topaz, Grassard, Tungsten, Nichrome, Pulsating. Dude, he has to pick a certain one or have them all work.
Will the silver spikes do silver damage to you?
I don't know. I hope not. The less things that can do damage to me, the better. I still don't see bronze in here, but I see everything else, literally. Is it really that I can't use the frickin' bronze one? Is it a raw screwdriver tip? No! I crafted it so it's not raw. I didn't do it that way. Yeah, I'm sure I didn't do bullshit. Maybe I need glasses. I have glasses, thank you very much. I have reading glasses.
2 more.
Seriously, I don't see bronze in this list. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, wait a minute. What the fuck? I'm thinking this might be the issue right here. On the bottom one, it's a file and a screwdriver tip. On the top one, it's 2 screwdriver tips. Okay, or you can use 2 file heads, or chisel head and screwdriver.
It has to be made of the same material as the back.
It does?
That's what.
Why?
Then those recipes make no sense.
Then the recipes make no sense whatsoever.
Because none of it's thing.
Why can you make it with both a file and a...
Oh shit, I just fucked that.
And 2 screw tips?
I don't know, because that actually is bad if it's going to be able to use screwdrivers, chisels, files, because those are all different materials. If I use screws, it would be so much cheaper.
Yeah, but there was one with screws. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, we need to say something. Somebody at QWERTY and tell him to come here, please.
He's probably here. Well, maybe not. Probably not. Doubt it. I can do the name right.
That's what it is. It's the same fucking material. Alright, so there we go. We now have a spiked bat, which still looks like a little bitty
you still want
shrimp of a thing. Yeah, because the different material, the different things, kind of makes an issue. Alright, so let's go back to the Twilight. What the fuck did I just do?
He's playing Minecraft right now.
He's always playing Minecraft. How the hell? Alright, stop, cart. Stop. I want to know how the hell I just did that. If I use the bat to hit the button, it knocks the cart off the rail. In the cart. Yeah. Okay, so don't do that. I don't know how that's doing that, but don't do that. I'm not quite sure how hitting a button with a bat makes minecart go away. Hey, Crafty Dog. Merry Christmas to you too, man. I hope your Christmas is fun and jolly and, well, you're here watching me, so you can't be doing too much with the family and friends. Get the fuck out of here and go spend time with your family and friends. Shouldn't be watching my dumbass stream. It's Christmas, for fuck's sakes. I'm only here because y'all are the only family I got left.
I'm back.
That's as sentimental as...
Very, yeah.
That's as sentimental as you fuckers are getting out of me today.
Think you heard it.
Okay, QWERTY. What the fuck is up with this damn recipe? For one, this bat right here looks like the spiked bat, which confused the ever-living shit out of me, and I've been walking around hitting shit with a regular bat, trying to get shit to drop extra, couldn't get shit to drop extra. Then I realized that this isn't the spiked bat when I right-clicked on it on accident, and you actually have to add shit to it to make the spiked bat. But this thing shows every different frickin' material you can add to it. But you literally can't do that. It has to be the material of the bat to make the bat spiked. So it should be the white null. Is there even a white null rod like there is the bat? Or something. I don't know how to do that. That's something for you and Greg to figure out. But there's got to be some way of telling us, hey, you dumbass, you got to use the proper material. Also, you're giving us the option of using screwdriver tips, file heads, and where chisel heads and screws is nice, but unless it changes the durability, arrowheads as well, unless it changes the durability, it's very wasteful to do anything but the screws, because the screws are the cheapest. Why would we need the other recipes when we can just shove screws in the damn thing? Because that's 1/8 of an ingot, where a file is literally 2 ingots. A screwdriver tip is 1 ingot.
The spikes have to be the same material, but they shouldn't have to be the same as the bat.
Well, that I don't know.
It has to be copper screw with any type of bat.
Okay, well, I'll try that, because I didn't realize I had a steel tip and a bronze tip, because if you look at it, it never shows the same 2 here. It shows 2 different ones. So to me, that literally means it'll do 2 different ones. I'm taking NEI literally. I haven't learned yet that, as Greg has told me many, many times, NEI fucking lies. Hey, he's dropping scrap meat now. Alright. So he didn't drop anything extra on death. He just got a little bit of raw meat scraps shaved off his ass when I hit him. Alright. So that's cool. What the fuck are you doing, retard?
Stop falling over.
Would you stop kicking the fucking fan, you fucking retard? Okay, now stop hitting the fucking fan, you fucking retard. Stop kissing me, you asshole.
I would be hurt. I'm calling the police.
Fucking retarded. He's sitting here kicking the fan over 20 times. Probably playing his gay-ass girly game again.
What game is that?
Life is Strange. Why can't I hit this skeleton?
Does it not do damage?
Dude, I'm literally not able to hit it.
I can't see yet.
I can punch it. I can hit it with a sword. I cannot hit it with a bat.
Bat doesn't have damage dealt yet.
I can't. It does. I just hit another thing. I hit something a minute ago.
It's not doing anything.
I hit a deer.
Well, maybe it works on everything else except Mom's.
That's not supposed to happen. Well, guess what? You've seen it here. It so happened. Alright, it's going to be dark for a minute. Alright, you look. I can hit kobolds. They're dropping me wheat, but I cannot hit the skeleton. Do I have torches? No, because I just hit the cobalt.
That's Twilight, though.
Which is Twilight stuff. So
that's why I said.
Let me see if I can find a creeper or a zombie. Alright, so now instead of getting wheat from kobolds, you get small piles of flour when you hit them. as their bonus. That's kind of cool. I'm still not quite sure why a kobold drops flour. Is he made of flour? Or is he carrying around a whole bunch of it? He, did something. Okay, you're another skeleton. You're not what I want. Oh, yeah, you are what I want. Hold on. I need to try a regular bat. Yeah, you're too close. You can't hit me, stupid. You can't hit me. You're wasting your time. Who's a stupid skelly? Here, let's light up your life a little bit. Let's give you a torch. Look at this mess you're making, dude. You ain't hit me once. You have got the worst aim in Minecraft. You know that?
No,
okay.
I'm worse, sir.
I can only... I hit him the first time. Oh, fuck. Damn it, Greg, you asshole. Fucking give me the damn milk.
Why aren't you moving?
Greg, you bastard. Oh, that's why I carry milk now.
Did you get hit?
Motherfucker just had a damn silver-tipped arrow. I can always tell when it's silver-tipped because it hits me like a ton of bricks. Greg, have I told you lately, Greg, I don't fucking like you very much? Because I really don't like you very much.
I don't think he's heard. You can tell him some more.
That is so not funny, Greg. That is so not funny. That is really, really mean. I am not a werebear. Stop making me a werebear.
That's all the tin I got left. Fuck. Yeah, I need more tin.
Go mine it?
Oh. But y'all have stacks and stacks and stacks of it, right?
Yeah, a lot. I heard you smiling, so it is funny. Yeah, well. Yeah. It's funny, but it's not funny.
It's not funny.
Okay, so now I need to test another Naga, but I gotta go fix my armor before I do that. I gotta go see if I can get some extra Naga scales off of him.
Extra armor.
I want to see if I can get extra Naga scales off him when I hit him. Because Nagas are the only way to get those scales, other than loot chests in the Twilight. And you don't get them very often in there. So now I gotta find a whole new Naga. I also gotta go find me a zombie. Oh, I think I tried to say this earlier, but I forgot. I got screwed up. Somehow I screwed up and managed to not have Galaxy Space in the server, but in my client. So I think that was part of that render issue happening. I don't know how it even let me on the server. But Galaxy Space is back in the pack now. I'm just hoping it's going to continue to not screw things up. I know it was here when we tested. Did not add anything to Twilight bosses. I'm not familiar enough with them to properly do that yet. Okay. Now, when you get familiar with them, for me, can you please add a way to hit the Lich at least for one bit of damage, either on his actual shield? I don't want to be like Twilight, the rapier from whatever the fuck it is, but when you're playing on a server, or even single player, one little bit of lag will screw you from being able to knock back his projectiles. So, having to knock back his projectiles to kill the Lich is really, really a stupid mechanic to have in Minecraft. So, if you could beat his shield off a little bit with a specialized weapon, that would be so awesome. Because if you're really good, you can knock the first 3 projectiles or 4 projectiles, can't remember what it is, back at his ass. If you don't have any lag, you can knock the first 4 back at him, and he's nothing. I've literally sat around for an hour getting smashed by his projectiles, trying to get them projected back at him, and it had nothing to do with timing. It all had to do with lag. It sucks. Okay, so you definitely need to have 2 different bat recipes, not 1. Or icons or something.
Can you check what that Worlds Never Hurt Me thing is?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hit T and put your mouse over the achievement. I can't see shit though.
Break some bones with sticks and stones.
Oh, okay. Sticks and stones. Did you whack someone with a stick?
No, I hit him with a bat.
Oh, okay.
The bat has a slightly larger range than fireball clicking, so that may work. Yeah, hitting a gas fireball is also really hard to do on a server. What about gas tiers or gunpowder? Do we get a bonus from if we can get to a ghast and smack it with a baseball bat? Can we pull a little extra tear out of them? Make them cry a little more. Cry it for me, you little bitch. Okay, I'm getting a little dark again. Let's see. Let's repair these. Got 37 levels. Let's go do something different. If you can manage to get to a ghast or the twilight ghast, you get a little extra gunpowder. That's cool. Although I'd like to be able to say cry for me, little bitch. But it's okay. Gunpowder's cool. I actually need gunpowder a lot more often than I need the eyes or tears. The fucking something. Alright, so chest has unbreaking 2, so protection 3 will be perfect.
I need it.
Oh, damn it. I didn't turn that fucking thing off.
What fucking thing?
I just got last stand 2. I hate that fucking enchant. I gotta go turn that off. Unbreaking 3 and the legs have protection 2. So that will work perfectly fine. And now the boots. Blast protection 4 is what I can get. And on these I have protection 3. So I can't do the boots. Because I can't get regular protection. I can only get blast or protection 2. And I can't put them together. So do we have anything that I guess try throwing a simple enchant on this? Holy shit, disjunction from blue power is really not localized. Holy crap. Alright, so if I do that, and then I do this, now I get fire protection, which also will not work. Damn it. I don't have any more levels I can waste doing this. That's the last level I have. Why is there a steel screwdriver tip in here? Give me that damn thing. Well, let's at least go fix these. How bad are my boots? Yeah, 26. They're really bad. What did I have on them? I got protection 3 on them, so fuck it. I'll just repair the damn things. Let's see. Gas tiers are useless, so it's never that OP. Yeah, exactly. The only thing it gives you is a regen potion. So, yeah. Most people don't even bother making them in modded Minecraft. I only use them when I'm fighting a wither. As far as other magic mods, that I can't tell you. I know nothing about that.
It's just unknown science.
A lying son of a bitch. We've been over this before. No, it's not. If NetMC was here, I'd ask him. But you also have to remember, if you're playing GregTech, you already have gas tier stocks. And this is a GregTech add-on, so you're obviously already playing GregTech. So getting extra gas tiers, not a big deal. We already have a way of getting them with crops.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
Who, me? I'm eating a Hershey's Kiss.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing the other thing. You're eating on the job?
Mm-hmm. Got a problem with that?
Uh-huh.
Too fucking bad.
That's why I said something.
Too fucking bad. Holy crap, look at that shit. If I take a brand new pair of Unbreaking 3 projectile protection 4 leggings and try to put protection 2... Oh, apparently I got projectile protection on them. Along with Unbreaking, so it's going to fuck it up. But anyways, if I do it one way, it's 9. If I do it the other way, it's 1 level. Well, that works. And I still hate this fucking bug where the shit doesn't leave your inventory. That is very, very annoying. So 3 to do it that direction, and 2 to do it this direction. Well, we don't care.
The bug where it doesn't what?
Where when you put something in an anvil, they don't leave your inventory. They stay in your inventory until you leave the anvil.
Oh, that's dumb.
Watch the video for a second, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's 2 empty ones. Now it's there.
See how I have 3 pairs of boots there a second ago?
Yeah. Now the dead boots are gone.
Mm-hmm. It's a shitty bug. It's a 1710 bug.
Well, they need to fix it.
I don't know if it's a Forge bug or a Minecraft bug, but it's annoying.
Damn.
And I'm enjoying my Hershey's Kisses, so don't give me any shit for not doing anything.
You should be doing something and talking and not enjoying your Hershey Kiss.
Too fucking bad. I'm enjoying my Hershey's Kisses.
Well, fuck you.
And if you don't like it, too fucking bad.
You can't enjoy anything good.
Ugh. My nose is all clogged up. Fucking sinus sucks.
Uh-huh.
Don't I have any more fruit shit to... I am
Probably not.
currently out of currants.
You're currently out of current.
I am currently out of... No, I'm not. There's 25 red ones. Haha.
Zyger.
I thought I was currently out, but I was currently mistaken. Alright. So you guys get back in there. I gotta go get some more milk. Because Greg has tried to kill me too often. I gotta go milk the cow. Because I do believe I'm getting... Yeah, I've only got 250 liters of milk left. Let's go get some milk. And tier stalks are also really easy to get to when you're doing crops. Because it's just like netherwort and wheat, I think, is what I usually do to get there. It doesn't take much to get them. They're usually one of the first few things I get. Alright, so now my throat doesn't feel like it's been roughed with sandpaper. Now I've had a drink and a couple nice chocolate kisses, so put my dip back in and go back to work. Alright. Now that that's all done, let's go find the cow. Moo, motherfucker, moo. Milk your ass. Alright, so how much milk does that give me? 1,000 liters, right? Yep. So I can't put another one in there. So I take a drink. Now I should be able to put one more in. I thought I couldn't milk you. Why could I milk you again? I think Greg's bucket breaks the thing of me not being able to milk you. Because I should not be able to milk you but once a day. That's a hunger overhaul thing. I think Greg breaks it. Merry Christmas and hello to you two. Lala?
I think it was, yeah.
Is it Lala Bob? Or is it Bob Lala? I think it's Lala. I had
Can you not tell?
I had to put the Bob in there, sorry. It had to happen, but I think it's Lala is what you said their name was.
Lala.
Okay. You gotta be smurfing kidding me.
What language is bomb in? God.
Alright, so throw this back in here.
You're got confident too.
And by the way, that's because he's over there eating shit he ain't supposed to have. He's eating fudge, which has got milk in it, and he's lactose intolerant.
Bob from English to German is still Bob. That doesn't make sense.
And by the way, Greg, why did you have to kick Purple Drink in the ass so damn bad? Have you tried one of these since your change of things? Because holy shit. You drink one of these, if you try to drink two of these, I think you would die. I'm going to take one with me and I'll show you exactly what you get out of it. It is bad. Alright, where's that spiked bat? I need that spiked bat. We're going to go look for a zombie. Because I still literally cannot remember what it was I was going to work on this morning. Oh, I think I remember what it is now. Yeah, fuck it. We're still going to go look for a zombie. Do I have anything back here to go looking? Oh yeah, I got this big ass freaking cave system that I got lost in earlier. Let's see if we can get lost again. I got lost in here, could not find my way out. Luckily found a way to my staircase down at bedrock. That's how I ended up getting home. Apparently I've lit this up pretty well. So can I break things with the bat? No. Okay. Had to check. Can't dig dirt, right? No. Okay. Now we're going to go around in circles forever trying to find something to fight. Where is the way into this place? See, I'm lost already.
So where are you going?
No clue, actually. Oh, yeah, it was around this way because there's the pipe. Let's go down this way.
What am I doing? That's that forehand.
I've never figured out what the fuck you are doing.
Okay, that's good. I mean, bad.
I've been quite literally scared to ask what the fuck you're doing most of the time.
Staring at a white floor.
I'm afraid if I figure out anything about what you're doing, it'll screw me up. Alright, come here, bitches. Ouch. Oh, I can hit them when they're far away. It's when I'm close to them I can't hit them. It's the reach of the bat that's the problem.
Is it longer than it looks?
Well, I can't hit him now. Wait a minute. How was I hitting him up there? See, I hit him that time. But I can't hit that one.
Looks like oil you're walking through.
Why can't I hit that one? I don't know. There's something weird with hitting skeletons. Zombie. Hello? Oh, yeah, hi. Yeah, you're the guy I wanted to talk to. Hold on, come here. Alright.
Yep, it's not being hit now. I'll see bubbles come off them, though.
I hit you way back there. Now come up and try to give me a hug. Okay, I hit you back there. I hit you up close. I can hit zombies at just about any range. It's only skeletons I'm having issues with. Creep Edge! Come here, buddy. I've got a present for you.
It might blow up in your face.
I still want to blow you. I still want to fucking flip you off. Why am I... Oh, I am getting small piles of gunpowder out of you. Awesome.
Junior's playing bully.
Junior's playing bully?
Yep.
I didn't even know he had that game.
Scholarship edition.
Did you just buy it?
Bully, bully.
You bought it a few days ago.
Bully, bully.
Okay.
Bully, bully.
Well, you just bought it within the last few days.
Here's a hive beside you.
Where?
In the wall. It's rock. It's a rock hive.
Is it extra or
it's where you're doing the creeper. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's an extra bees. Okay. The hell kind of hole is this?
A holy hole?
It's a weird hole. Alright, so I've gotten that figured out, so I can do mobs and get... What'd I get? I got rotten meat scrap off the zombie. I got bone meal off of the skeleton, which is utterly useless in this pack because I'm a mean ass. And I got small piles of gunpowder off the creeper. That's cool. I am definitely going to use this on creepers, because getting gunpowder can sometimes be a pain in the ass. Alright, test again. Can I hit you? At no distance am I able to hit him straight on. So something is goofy. Not sure what it is, but something. Alright, I'm gonna drink this fucking purple drink, and look at the shit I get out of this. Oh, there we go. I get speed, slowness 3, jump boost, and well-fed. Well-fed is not normal. But I think if I drink one more, the slowness would probably kill me. Can you die from slowness? I don't even know what's giving me the slowness. Where is the axe? There's the axe. Okay. And it's really weird having speed 1 and slowness 3. Because you're still slow, but you still get the speed particles. It's really weird. Let's see. Have you ever went and mined out that sapphire vein in my tunnels? No. And I've actually found an alternate. At least that's what NetMC called it. The one that has the what the fuck is it? Bixbyte and shit like that. The weird emeralds. I actually found one of those veins. I can't remember the name of it. There's an H one in there, and that's the one I'm trying to remember the name of. I can't remember what it is. Well, I know I'm close to home, because right there's one of our pipes, but I have no idea how to get there. Maybe it's this way. It's great when you're caving and you see one of your wooden pipes. You're like, hey, I know where I am. Kinda, sorta. Not really.
I like wood.
Well, there's my kesterite vein I found. Let's just go home this way. Fuck it. Hi,
You
Creeper.
answered that question, didn't you? The sapphire vein.
Hey, I love the knockback of this thing, though. Holy crap. This thing is awesome for knockback. Knock a dog shit out of him. Get out of my face, bitch. Oh, he picked up his own ass.
Can I ask you a question?
The zombie picked up the frickin' scrap I beat off of him.
Now you're beating things.
Oh, yeah, look at all the frickin' feathers I get off the chicken. That's nice. Yeah, skeleton. Let's deal with you before you hit me with one of them evil arrows.
I get, well, you can hit creepers.
Zombag. Look, he's carrying around his own ass. I scraped that off of you. You could leave it lay, dude. You want to pick up that piece, too? No? What the fuck? Dude, you're leaving your ass lay on the ground. What the fuck? Dude, stop dropping ass. Okay, now you're dead.
Oh, shit ton of feathers.
That's a lot of skeletons I don't want to deal with because they're going to kill me. Why am I out back of spider shadows?
Skeletons are broke with the bat, I guess.
Look, he's got a crowbar. I want that crowbar, dude. Dude, you so need to give me that crowbar. Are you giving string? Dude, okay, hold up. Hold the fucking phone. Where is my damn bow? We gotta deal with these damn... No, don't hit me with that... Did you really just shoot the chicken, you asshole? Hold on. Oh! Fuck me! That's gonna hurt. That hurt bad. Okay, hold on. No. Stop. Everything you're doing is wrong.
You have an army coming after you.
I had a creeper just blow me about 20 blocks up in the air because I was right up in his ass. Somebody gave me a rotten meat nugget. Alright, where are all them skeletons? Let's take a drink. Let's not take a drink. Let's get an actual bite of food. Get away from me a minute, jerk. I need to eat, and it's going to take me 6 months to eat this fucking spaghetti. Alright, now let's go back to straight up just whooping your ass. Put that right there. Let's get rid of this asshole. You're the asshole I want. Come here, I want that crowbar. Give me that fucking crowbar. Give me your crowbar. Haha, he gave me the crowbar. What a good boy. Him listen well. It's an obsidian crowbar. Alright, we gotta see if this crowbar looks right yet. Nope. Crowbar still looks wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. At least it looks like you're holding it by the handle now, though. It still looks short. Still a little on the small side. But at least I'm holding it by the handle. I'll give you that. At least I got it by the handle now. Alright, now that I'm not trying to die, is there anybody else over here that would like to get their asses whooped? I'm here to whoop some ass and take some names, and my notepad is full, so I guess that just means I'm gonna whoop your ass. Ah, creepage. Get the fuck back, creeper. Why do I got hiccups? Okay, I couldn't hit that sumbitch. I don't know why, but I couldn't hit that sumbitch. By the way, Shadow, there's a hole out back of your house. I had nothing to do with it. Just so you know. That whole creeper hole back here wasn't me. We'll blame Greg. Greg did it. There, we retrained it a little bit. Alright, so my house is over here. Let's go home. But we're not going to go through the back hidden entrance. We're going to go back to the tunnel because I need to get my damn cart. Now, is there anything else you added, Cordy, that I need to check with this thing? Because I don't know if there is or not. I forget. I'm forgetful. You'll learn that about me. I forget a lot of shit. I need to go get some more food. Oh no, I got... Is that 3 or 8? I can't see. That's 3. Okay.
8.
That's 3, actually.
I see 8.
I did too.
Unless the numbers are not as close together as I think they are.
Well, it's literally 3, because when I take half, there's 2 and 1.
Oh, so sad.
Oh shit, my card ain't here. Damn it, I could have went through the back way. Which, by the way, we're going to add a Scooby-Doo bookshelf.
Oh yeah, you said that, I think, at one point.
I think NetMC is going to help me do it. Or do it with me. I don't know if he's going to help or not.
He said he doesn't know how to do that crap.
Because I know what I'm doing. I just think it'd be fun to have him here to help me with the redstone part.
Let's see. What am I doing over here that's not doing anything?
But we're going to make a back door out. Since we have a secret way in, we're going to have a back door out. And it's going to be a Greg Tech bookshelf that opens the wall. So it'll be a Scooby-Doo bookshelf. Alright, so the other thing I wanted to do is I have an ass ton of shit in here to roast, but I have no oxygen. Because I only have this little bit of cassiterite, a little bit of garnierite. So I want to do water electrolyzing, and I want to see if they will overlap in the same electrolyzer. So I'm going to have to find a way to deal with the hydrogen I get, which I will just burn off somewhere. Not quite sure yet where I'm going to burn it off, but I'm going to burn it off. And I'm going to do just regular water, not salt water. Because I don't have the salt to put in the water to make the salt water. And I'll do that in a completely separate electrolyzer when I do the rock salt or regular salt. And I don't want the chlorine to deal with either. So I need to have a selector tag of 0 and water at 16 EU a tick. So selector tag is going to be 3 rods and 4 gears. So we need to get... Do we have any iron rods in here? No. We have iron bolts, which I could make into... Oh, I do have one. Awesome. That'll save me from cooking up and making an extra that I don't actually need. Back internet had died. Alright, what was it I just told Cordy about? Oh, your crowbar. It still looks a little short. At least I'm holding it by the handle, but it still looks a little short. Where did I put that damn thing? And the handle's not blue. The handle should be blue.
Oh, you're trying to talk, and then you keep talking over me, and I'm muted, so you're not hearing me talk.
Yeah, I didn't hear you at all, dude. I didn't hear a fucking thing.
I know. I just realized. Oh, there's a line over my mic.
It was quite nice. You were quiet. I was enjoying it.
Yeah, I keep coughing, so I had to mute. What was I saying? Unmute. Oh, okay, he was here. Never mind. I'm not gonna ask then. If he was here when you were trying to kill skeletons, and actually sometimes succeeding.
Yeah, he was here for that. All right, so I need a small gear mold. I also need to get out of my regular clothes before I burn up my asshole. Because I'm going to fart in the crucible. Give me a second. There we go. And I'll put this down. And we need regular rod. He said rod. Alright, so I'm not taking my plate mold out. I'll leave that thing there because I don't want it jumping in there.
Have you messed with the shaft anytime recently?
It should be blue. That's odd. Well, it's not. Oh, have you fixed... I don't have a sandwich, damn it. I need a sandwich because you fixed the sandwiches too. Let me see if I... Remind me, Andy, here in a minute to make me a steam sandwich.
Was it broke?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so there's my 4 gears. Spartan Crucible again. Give it a little bit more power. And the rod thing should have been fixed, I think. But I haven't turned it back on so we can see. So you don't get to see if that's fixed. Hammer. Wrench. Selector tag. And now we put this in. You dirty, rotten mother. I already have one in there. What the hell? How did I not know I had one in there? Alright. So what I really need to make is an extender.
I need extensions too.
Yeah, we all probably could use one, but we need a inventory tank extender. So we need 2 electrum pipes, 2 steel pipes, and a robust steel, which means 2 or double plates. Alright, so I need to make steel apparently. I'm quite short on the steelage at the moment. So iron, give me 50. We'll make steel. Carbon. Carbon's over here, dummy. Any Greg food item should be on the same item ID and thus equally fixed or unfixed. Alright, well, I will check the food in a minute because I forgot. Shit, that's 64. I want 1. Thank you.
Hey, you need to make a ham sandwich.
I need to make a steam sandwich.
That thing.
Alright, 1 carbon, 50 iron, and light that bitch up. Alright, so we don't need rods. We need ingots to make the double plates. No, that's expensive. We need plates. We already have plates. We need long rods to make the long rods. That's what we need. Okay. Okay. I got it all figured out what I'm doing now. Alright, so I'm making 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18 plates and 2 rods minimal. You got that? That's what we're doing. And I'm going to go change 2 brass pipes out for 2 electrum ones because I apparently don't have any electrum ones left from playing around last night. But I got brass ones, so we'll fix that. Yeah, why would you only have to update Cortec? Everything on the server is the same as what I'm using, obviously. Just take it off the fucking server. I'm going to set up in a few days a steel smelter. Well, even if there's 13 steel plates in there, that's still not enough. And I seen there were steel plates there, I just didn't look at how many. And I still got to make the rods, so not a big deal. I always need extra long rods for making barrels. I make a lot of damn barrels. Oh, the updated Cortec is in the coding corner thing. If you want the actual download, you can just go to Curse and grab it too. Just put in Cortec. Alright, let's see how much this I need to grab. There's how many in here? 13. Now there's 18, and I think that's what I said I needed. We'll grab a couple extra just to be safe. Then I'll grab the rest as rods. Grab about 4 of them. That should be good. There we go. Now I'll just do the rest as long rods. That way I can make some more barrels. Because I already made a whole bunch of them yesterday. Because I keep running into more shit that I need barrels for. And not enough to do it. And I took one of these out too damn early. So now I gotta throw it back in as soon as I get room in here. Let's see. There should be a thing in settings, Shadow, to tell it where to download to. I do believe it's in the settings. It says, you know, Where do I download my shit to? And you can also just copy and paste it right out of there. Or drag it and drop it right out of there. Are we getting close to 50 yet? Holy crap. I really need to automate this. Oh, this takes forever. I think Andy is muted. He's never been this quiet.
Yes, I was just now telling you what number you're at, and then you never answered.
Uh-huh. I've never known you to be that quiet. You had to be muted.
Plus, I'm sick, so I don't talk much. Or I haven't tried not to talk much, but then over time I've been talking more.
Mm-hmm. Come on, you stupid thing. Hey, I think I'm finally down to... I am. Alright, so let's take the rest of these out of here. And then I'll throw this one back in, which will probably drop it below temperature. So I'll probably have to take it up just a hair. Alright, throw you in, which will take it down. Heat it back up. And we'll take that one. There we go. Alright. So let's get this done. So we need double plates. There we go. And get the casing made first. Wrench. There we go. Robust casing. Now we need the curved plates so we can make the where the hell is it? Where'd the hammer go? There's the hammer.
Shadow's calling you a doofus.
Probably.
You're too old to be called a doofus. That sounds bad. Never mind, you're not too old.
Spread them out. You need these. There we go. Alright. Well, let's go find us some electrum pipes we can steal. Alright. We can take this one. And we'll put that back in there. Is there another electrum pipe around here I can... snag? That looks like the only one on these. I guess I can take one of these for right now. It's not like they're doing anything. Alright, let's go get this bad boy built. The reason why it says you're missing the Discord chat is because that is a server-side thing only, and you tried launching it in your client. That is why it's saying you're missing it. It's actually because you're not supposed to have it. Alright. So the input is up here on the top. Which, if I remember correctly, the extender will not pull items into it. They have to be piped or pumped into it. So I'm going to have to use a hopper now to input my regular stuff in. So we'll deal with that problem in a second. first thing I need to do is get some of this crap out of my inventory, so I can hold all that crap I'm going to be picking up. So let's deal with that first. Alright. Give me all this shit that needs to be electrolyzed. I've just been not running it for some reason. Not quite sure why. Alright, break the chest. Now we're going to put this up here. And we need to make sure that the input side is down. Or the output side is down, I mean. Which I can't do. Is that going the right way? That shows they're both going this way. I need it going down, so I have to do this the IC2 way, which is that way. Alright, and then we'll put the chest here. We'll put all this shit in there. And I'll have to make me a hopper. Let's see. So I think I may have found out why you couldn't hit skeletons. Old check in my code not to swing entities that are the AI target of the swinging entity. And skeleton arrows cause whatever they hit to target the skeleton. Thus, you could smack a skeleton until it shot you. Check is no longer needed anyways, so I'll get rid of that, and it should work fine for smacking skeletons again. Okay. As long as you figured it out, I'm happy with it. Alright, so let's make... I got 25. Let's go ahead and just make 25 lead plates, because I need a bunch of hoppers. Lead boils at 2,000, so we're fine. Throw that shit in there. Still got the rubber ducky suit on. You know I gotta run water pipes after this too. I just realized that. I haven't ran the water pipe yet. Alright, let's make us a hopper. Do we got any more chests in here? No. Let's make some more chests. And we need chesticle. Oh, wait a minute. We got to make the curve plates first. Alright, so 3 curve plates. 2 of those. Is a hammer up here? I'm trying to remember. I think Greg changed it. Wrench down here. Okay, hammer down here. Wrench up here. There we go. I knew it was that way somewhere. Alright, so we want this to go in on this side. Now that'll force the items into there. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. And let's see if we can get this to work. I'm only going to use half of the electrolyzer for the moment, because I don't need the full power. Apparently, I already have charcoal in here, because I forgot to take out the ash again. I need to get this set up to the ash system. Make your ash work. Well, since we have it, let's go ahead and start this bitch up. Light, you piece of shit. Did Spiker ever say anything?
No. Not that I can tell. Nope. You're still offline.
Okay. Alright, so now I need to run a water pipe. So let's make some huge ass water pipe. And we don't need an ass ton over here, so we're just going to use huge... Oh, wait a minute. We got to use beams for this, don't we? He changed that a while back, if I remember correctly. Huge water pipe needs beams. Alright. So we've got to debark these bitches, and I don't have a debarker yet. So let's lay these fuckers out. Because these all came from the tree farm, so I didn't cut them down. That'll give me 32 if I do a stack. And I'm quite sure this axe is not going to handle all this. I'm most definitely probably going to have to make another one. Because I already broke the steel axe I had. Damn, it's actually doing more than I thought. It must not take much durability to use a flint axe to debark something. Holy crap. I approve. Just don't let Greg know I approve, or he'll fucking change it. I need a drink. And where did I put all of my flint? Shut up, you fucking phone. I don't even know what the hell you're making noise about. Where the hell did I put all my flint? Apparently I just flat up lost it. Why is there slimes again, damn it? I gotta go turn that thing on again. I think I gotta go turn that thing on again. Alright, so now I gotta go through. This most definitely should not handle it all. Holy crap, it's going to. I didn't know you could break that many beams with a flint axe. That's cool. How much durability does it take a hit? 2210, 2160. So 50? Takes half the durability of a regular log? That's cool. Apparently debarking takes 10. Otherwise I wouldn't have 60. And Shadow left again. Because apparently he doesn't know how to get stuff off server. Alright, huge pipes. Okay, this is the problem I was talking about earlier. You're paying attention now, right, Greg? I just tried to shift and right-click these pipes into my inventory, and it will not go. Shift-clicking right now won't go. I can shift left-click, and it'll do it until the thing breaks. Cannot shift and right click because I have none of them in my inventory. Oh, I got an extra or a hammer right there. Will steal you, Pikachu. And I can't shift click now either, even though I do have. I can't do a regular shift click. Something is not right with the shift clicking. I can left shift click, but I can't right shift click half the time. And I'm not sure why. Stop breaking the boots, dumbass. Alright, so connect these across here. Let's see, I wonder how that bullshit happens. No idea. I'm wondering the same. Hence why I tell you about it. Because then you can fix it. And figure out why that bullshit's happening.
Your problem.
Because you so smart. Okay, why is that up there? That should not be up there. I need to fix that. You know, it's going to be the one thing, or I shouldn't say the one thing, but one of the things that I am so going to miss in GT6 only by not having any IC2 whatsoever. I am not going to have any scaffolding to climb on.
Or rubber suit.
Well, the rubber suit is something Greg definitely needs to deal with, even if it's only for radiation. Even if it will not protect you from any heat, we need a radiation suit. That's up to Greg how he does that. If he actually allows it to be...
Why is there a floating thing?
You know what? I just thought about something.
Never mind.
We're not using the distilled water that comes back out of these. I could literally do this.
Whoa.
And just input that water right into there. Why are you not doing your cobalt dust thing? Because I'm an idiot and didn't connect the frickin' pipe. That's why. I'm just wasting frickin' shit at the moment. Oh, hold on, let's rectify that. Now look here. Get to... damn it. Greg. That's annoying. Alright. Spaghetti alert. Yeah, there's always a spaghetti alert when I'm piping. You know this. You know this. I know this. We all know this. Alright, so that should now take the distilled water in here. Now, question is this thing going to continue to do the dust, or is it going to start doing the water? It looks like right now it's going to continue to do the dust. So, well, yeah. And if I take that out, it's going to put in more dust, which it's going to continue to now do. No, now it's going to do the water. Okay. So now it's doing the water. Now, what's it do if it doesn't have enough water to do the next thing? Will it then do the dust, or will it get hung up? This is actually a cool way of making oxygen right here. Just use the distilled water that's coming back off of the engine. Oh, I can't believe I didn't think of that until just now. I'm still going to leave the water pipe up there in case I need it, but I'm not going to hook it up. Alright, you're going to do this one and then you're going to get stuck. And it gets stuck. So that's going to fuck this up. If it's not going to try to do the dust anymore, if I take this out, will it try to do the dust? No. So I'm kind of screwed here. Damn it. Don't dust not need... Is it checking the water, the fluid, even if the... Oh, the selector tag does have to be in there for the water. Or for the dust. Well, that's for that dust. It's not for this one, though. So shouldn't it run that one? I ain't doing that one either. Well, that just kind of blows. So this ain't gonna work the way I wanted it to. Dagnabbit. And I have oxygen in here. But I'm guessing I probably have hydrogen in this pipe. I need a magnifying glass. Because I don't have a thing to tell it where to do that. And hydrogen should go up. So that tank I have sitting there to catch it is not going to work. Because I didn't technically have it sitting there to catch it, and it ain't even connected at the moment. Alright, so yes, there is hydrogen in that pipe, which is fucking this up. Alright, so give me you. Hydrogen is lighter than air, so it needs to go up there. And now that should be getting hydrogen in it. Now, problem is, it's still not going to let the oxygen in because there's going to be hydrogen in this pipe and oxygen trying to come into there. So I can do it sideways, I do believe. That should technically work. So let's do it this way. That should let all the hydrogen seep out and the oxygen seep in. Aha. Now we're cooking with gas. Alright, so now we can start roasting again so we can get some more damn copper in this joint. Because I desperately need the freaking copper. Alright, but I can't do very much at a time because this thing's running a little slow. I'm going to have to let that electrolyzer run to get me more oxygen over here. Am I really out of oxygen? Yeah, that pipe is empty. Yeah. Alright. How much hydrogen we got? Yeah, we got 3,000. Alright, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about this thing not being able to run dust. I need to have, I guess, no water in here whatsoever.
Does scaffolding put out the fire?
Yes, scaffolding will put out the fire, even though it should technically...
That's weird.
...catch on fire, and it should be an opaque block and let the air through.
Not an opaque block.
Or not an opaque block, yes.
Transparent. Transparent Sounds like it's opaque, but see-through.
What the hell is Shadow doing?
I don't know. You use the wood. Oh wait, that's Greg. What do you mean? What's Shadow doing?
Keeps joining and leaving, joining and leaving.
He's probably trying to join and getting the wrong things done.
No, he's here.
He's alive, finally.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so I need like 3 more of them.
Join, leave, join, leave, join, leave. Don't burn yourself.
And I am short on logs for that, so I need 6 more of these. I'm in a rubber ducky suit, I can't burn my ass. Yes I did, Greg. And I think it's far enough away. Oh, that was a weird sound. I gotta check and see if it's far enough away. But I think it's far enough away. We'll see. I'll check that in a second. Let's see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it's within the 4 blocks away. Or it's right outside of the 4 blocks away. So yeah, the wooden pipe should be fine. I think. Alright, so let's see. Can't see shit. It's dark. I think everything's connected there. Yeah, we've got regular water in here now. Alright, so let's light this bitch back up and see if that aggravates it. By having 2 different waters in there. I'm actually going to take the distilled water out. Because it was a nice idea, but... wait a minute. We're still burning. And it's not running. Why is it not running? It's not getting any distilled water now. I think that's because I turned off this pipe connecting... No, I didn't. So, for some reason, the distilled water can't go in anymore. So, let's take this out of here. Let's disconnect the distilled pipe. Put the electrolyzer back in. Now it's getting the water. Now we'll give it a selector tag. Okay, why is it not running at all now? What the hell happened to my electrolyzer? Water is the same as distilled water, right? It's only 16? Water, 16. Okay, so why it no do none? Greg, what the hell did you break? Why is my electrolyzer not working? Yeah, I know distilled water does not equal water. But I thought that if I had regular water and distilled water in here, it would do whatever the hell it wanted to at the time that it wanted to do it. I'm working. Work with me here. I'm thinking. As bad as that might be. So distilled water won't go into the pipe, you idiot. But the pipe's not connected. The extender has no value whatsoever, right? It has no tank on the extender. The extender does not hold anything. And this pipe is not connected to that pipe. It's only connected to the extender. So that should allow it to be extended into the machine through said pipe. It should not matter if there's water going in as well, since there are 2 tanks. Oh, right, yeah, I didn't see the extender. Okay. Haha. Bear's not as dumbass as a dumbass as you thought his dumbass was, huh? That's what you get for AFK, and while I'm building shit, you miss stuff. Alright, so... But what the hell is its problem now? Now it won't do anything. Now it's just dead. Let's do this. Let's turn the hopper... Not that way, damn it. Stupid IC2 wrench fucking shit up.
Do you need neodymium?
Do I need neodymium? No,
yes,
why?
Shadow is asking, do you need it?
Fuck no, we have tons of it.
He forgot.
These should be running on, yeah, no calcification, contains no water. Why does it contain no water? That's bad. They're gonna blow up if they contain no water. Why you no water? I didn't do this piping, so I gotta figure this out. Pipe is empty. Why pipe is empty? What'd he do? Oh, I've actually ran through all my distilled water.
Good job.
Okay, so it isn't him that fucked it up. Apparently it's me that fucked it up. Alright, so let's fix that issue. How the hell did I go through a whole tank of frickin' distilled water today? Holy shit. I only got 9% sluice juice left. We might actually have to turn the regular dryer on.
Let's turn the regular dryer on.
We haven't had this regular dryer on in forever.
Well, you have to do it now.
Apparently. Let's go ahead and run through. We're actually releasing distilled water back to the river. We've actually ran a pipe up to the river. What did I blow up? Apparently one of the boilers didn't have water and it just got water. And I just blew it up.
Do you know which boiler?
Yeah. I didn't think the shredder was still on. And hey, the shredder was still on.
Hey, Barry, you blew it up.
So I blew it up. Son of a bitch. So now the buzzsaw doesn't have a boiler. And neither does whatever the fuck the other thing was. The shredder doesn't have a boiler. What are you going to? The press doesn't have a boiler. It has a burning box. Alright, so we gotta fix that now. Good thing I have an extra boiler sitting here because I haven't used this yet. So I only have to make the steel one. Hey, I haven't blown anything up on this server yet. Till today. So leave me alone. I'm doing good.
Bear, what the fuck did you do?
I was bound to blow something up eventually. It had to happen. At least now when I blow it up, I don't feel so bad about blowing it up because I've actually been in here doing shit. Up until now, Theosis has been doing most of the processing, so I don't feel as bad blowing shit up now because I've actually been doing it. So we're going to put this here. And I have this boiler that was there. Now I need some pipe.
I want to see if you looked at one of them when they were red.
It wouldn't be red.
It wasn't going up at all. That's what it would have been.
It was because it got water, and it overpressured when it got the water. Alright, so put these in here.
So it had dropped at some point, and then you put water in it, and it blew up.
Now, open this, put that in. We'll connect that back up. And I need some more pipe.
I don't feel bad. I probably end up blowing up my whole base at least 6 times.
Well, I don't doubt that.
Wouldn't be the first time. You got one small child of copper.
Really, fucker? Go where I told you.
Mr. Bear, clean your inventory.
Yeah.
GT6 is supposed to be saying that.
And where am I?
You're probably in a cave. You've been there the whole time.
Now he's standing here next to me.
I ain't gonna stay lost in the cave for an hour like Bear would. I know where a lead vein is, by the way.
I know where a whole bunch of them are.
Oh, well, fuck you. I got an infinite one, but Greg's never gonna add a thing that we're not infinite. But
It is infinite, just slowly infinite.
a tank with air in it.
Mm-hmm.
With it open to the air.
Yes.
Greg should make stuff go into the air and stuff.
It's Buildcraft tank. You can't change their... Well, I don't think you can.
If you got Rutile, you can get Niobium from Rutile, by the way.
Yeah, I just got some of that.
Oh.
Alright, let's make some steel plates.
Well, I guess you don't need it anymore.
I guess not.
I don't know what you think you need a neodymium's crap.
Shit.
So I can get to tungsten?
I thought I had a use for it. Apparently not.
I need Cooper.
Cooper?
Cooper.
Who's Cooper?
Copper. Cooper Copper. Copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A fifth of Cooper. Wire mill the shit once and wire mill it twice.
That's a lot of dark ash you got there. Be ashamed if it disappeared one day on you.
Quit trying to steal my dark ash. You don't need it.
I know.
Make your own.
Be ashamed if it disappeared though when I start getting my own. I'd be ashamed if it disappeared.
Come on, you stupid thing. Get up to heat.
I'm I'm gonna go cook sulfur in the crucible now.
So by the way, you know you could use sulfur to cook with? I didn't know you could do that.
Burnable.
But it's sulfur. You shouldn't be able to burn sulfur as a way to cook your food.
Explode.
Andy, you wanna build me? You wanna fix this hole behind my house, bro?
No, I don't.
What, the one I blew up? No.
The one you blew it up. You'd want me to fix your holes if I blew a hole up. Fix the damn hole.
I got some holes for you to
Damn it.
fix.
I keep putting my jug in the fucking door.
Well, stop doing that. Where the hell did my hammer go?
Did you throw your hammer into a place?
I didn't break it, did I?
Or did you throw it in somewhere?
Probably in his inventory.
Probably.
Oh,
Yep,
you-
there it is. It's in the bottom drawer. I couldn't find it.
I'm smart, man. I'm telling you.
I don't see it in your inventory.
Where's my rubber ducky suit that I borrowed from y'all?
I'm
And never
sure.
returned?
I'm sure he destroyed the rubber ducky suit you had. He's destroyed every rubber ducky suit we've had.
Do that all the time.
I got a lot of copper coins. I got some bronze pickaxes.
Oh.
Probably not, though. It probably doesn't help anything.
Bronze pickaxes, I'd melt them down for the bronze.
I guess I could get some stuff. I need a rubber ducky suit, though. I ain't got one.
Make some pinchers.
I don't. I need 2 curved plates, a nail or a screw, and 2 rods. I got 2 bronze plates. So all I need is 3 bronze rods. And this gives me, how much did this give me? How much did the pickaxe heads give? I got 2
Just under 3.
F3 8. That's what
Well,
it is,
I'm getting out of voice.
2.88.
I've talked too much.
8.
Okay.
Goodbye.
8.
Have a good one.
I'll try. Maybe sleep
Have a
soon.
horrible day.
Get feeling fucker. Get feeling better,
I got
fucker.
12 hours to work.
Take some Dayquil, you'll be alright.
No.
Just don't take Nyquil before you go to work.
Alright, why is this water... Oh, wait a minute. I take it the dryer downstairs is what blew shit up? Because this water ain't going no fucking where. What did he do? What did he do? Hello? What did he do?
Guess I can't do nothing with that hematite.
Okay, it's connected there. It's running across there. This one's doing its thing. And it's connected here. Yeah, it's connected there. Yeah, let's break the wall out.
Where's my ingot? Need a ride mode. I got one of those. I thought I did.
Okay, it's all connected. As far as I can tell.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
Where in the hell does this pipe go? What the hell? It's gonna be dangerous. Alright, so this one's connected there. There's distilled water in the pipe there. So there's no multi-block controller that has a block apart of it. Don't tell me something somehow burned up the frickin' tank. So it's Greg's fault I have no water. My controller's missing. How the hell is the controller missing? Greg, what did you do to my controller? The controller is way far enough away. The pipes would have burned up first. 2, 3, 4. So they're even far enough away. These haven't been on. They're the only ones that are close enough. How in the hell did the controller burn up? One of your burning boxes is close enough to burn it. But it's surrounded. I'm taking it the thing being hollow, it considers the inside of the multi-block as a air block. It's the only thing that would work that way. The fun thing is that the center of the wooden tank has to be an air block for this very burning reason. Oh, Greg, you're a mean ass. Greg, you are a mean ass. I would like to state that just one more time. Greg, you're a mean ass. Greg, I'm seriously starting to not like you. Alright, so that's plenty far enough away. I'm going to have to move that damn tank back is all there is to it. I guess it doesn't matter right now. Fucker's empty. Is that how I make this? I can't even remember right now. Hammer, wrench, and mallet. Okay, hammer, wrench, soft hammer. Is that not right? Wrench, hammer. Okay. This way. Well, fucking hell. Now what is your problem? Treated wood plank, hammer. Oh, that's a saw, not a wrench, you dumbass. There we go. Alright, now we need steel rings. Do we have any steel rings left around this place? Why do we have germanium rings? Who the hell is using germanium rings and what the hell for? I have one steel ring and Junior's trying to die. Would you stop coughing over there, fucker? Alright, so... give me a second. Oh, I gotta stretch. And I'm gonna turn this off because it ain't doing jack shit. Yeah, thanks, Greg. Merry Christmas to you too, dick. I am going to go do the old man thing. I've been at this for almost 3 hours and haven't had a piss break yet, so. I'm going to go piss. Let me see here. Trying to figure out how to do the audio thing, but audio input capture? Is that what I need? No, because that's microphone. That's not what I want. So let's delete that before you guys have me talking twice.
Boy, you see Bear's stash of stuff you don't want to know later.
Media source. I think that's it. Local file. And we'll go find the proper file. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. You can have that one. Now you guys should have music. Should turn it down a bit. It doesn't need to be that damn loud. And now I'll mute myself and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Sheep bear with the silver arrowhead. That'd be funny. Let's see. Sheep bear with the silver arrowhead. I got a chisel over here. Let's see. Cameras look cool here. But pistols, they still look the same. Axes, so they go the same. Maybe got a children now. Aha! They do. They do send the children. I need kind of mode do I need? Regular ride mode. I need to do. Just a straight line, I guess. Right. Six and ride. Yes. And make it all. Could be all. Might need to borrow their axe in a little bit.
Alright.
I serenaded them for you with a beautiful song.
Oh, I bet they're fucking happy. Probably lost half the people that were watching.
No, I tried to stay talking about what I was trying to fucking do. I had to go over there and borrow your chisel for a second.
What are you borrowing my damn chisel for?
That's probably hasn't been used in 6 months.
You too cheap to make a chisel.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta turn my TV off.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Even though you probably couldn't hear the TV.
Was it Jingle Bells?
That's not the right one. I gotta pour it on the crucible now. There it is. Okay. So I'm probably gonna end up dying doing this.
Probably.
Also, I'm making bronze pincers. I don't care what you say. You're not my dad. Unless you want to be my dad, then you can't.
No, I do not want to be your daddy.
You can be my daddy.
No, I can't.
I need to find a coal vein, by the way. I don't know if you know where one is.
Yeah, I just found one the other day.
I need it.
Alright, saw and mallet.
I think it's look funny. Hold on. Pick those up with my pickaxe. Yeah. They're like blocks, kind of, in your hand.
Oh, that's probably QWERTY changing the look of them now.
Yeah.
Alright, so if I move this damn thing back, I'm not going to be able to look at the frickin' gauge worth of shit. So, where am I going to put this?
Got a piece of dirt, so that should be okay.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be able to burn all the way over to here. So I'd have to put it in those 3.
What was I supposed to? I forget what I was supposed to make on her. A tank or something.
But then it'd be close enough for that one to burn it.
Mr. Barry, you know what I'm gonna say?
If I took him to go fishing, I would probably use him as bait.
Who?
You.
They wouldn't want me. I'm good at fishing. I outfish you. Apparently, one piece of charcoal is pretty damn good. Apparently, now what is it's 1357 at Brian's map set? I forget. I thought it was 1257 for some reason. 13, 14. Yeah, there it is. 10 seconds.
I'll figure out what I'm going to do with this thing later. I'm going to leave it right here. So we've been using it forever like this.
Ow. That wasn't 10 seconds. I didn't do that much damage, so it must have been close to 10 seconds, huh? 189. Boom. Nope, that wasn't 10 seconds either. But. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off now because it's getting dangerously high. I don't want to see a board alive first day back on here doing stuff. Barry would enjoy it. Man, I need to make a... You got a saw I can make screws out of?
Why not use a
Because I'm an idiot and forgot you could do that.
mold and pour the bolts?
Because I'm an idiot and forgot you could do that.
Well, you know you can now, so why don't you do that? Alright. So now we have water back in our boilers. And we should have all the water out of here. So let's turn that back on and get that bad boy running.
It got all the way up to 2200. Oh God. That was close.
And very soon, these are going to change to not be 3 boilers, so that'll fix that issue, actually.
You should just run everything off of solar power. Never use a boiler again.
Well, we're actually going to be changing that to a dense one.
Oh. That can power multiple things?
Well, not really. We're going to be changing, instead of having 3 bronze boilers there, we're going to have like 1 dense bronze boiler there.
Those are expensive though. Especially if you ain't got no copper.
Well, the main issue is I got to make a compressor to do it. If I could spell. Actually, it's typing this time. I spelled it right. I just couldn't type. So the strong steam boiler will do 192 steam out, where the regular one does 48. And 192 should be 48. 48 is 96. 96 and 96 would be the 192. So it can do 4 of them. It would replace 4 of them.
Whoa. What is going on over there?
And I think this should be able to handle 4 of them. I'm not sure. Can you put 192 into that, or am I going to have to change it to steel? Let's see.
That? Have you seen this weird looking cloud floating in the sky a little bit past my base or whatever?
Mm-mm.
It's weird looking. It's like a smoke cloud, but it's just some kind of, I see Jupiter, I think. Ain't Jupiter red? Or is that Mars? I think it's Mars, I see.
Which one is this? Oh, he made brass. So it can only do 144. So yeah, I'll have to up that to a steel one when I decide to do that. Alright, so let's see if the electrolyzer will work now. It has water again. And I'm actually out of sluice juice, so I probably ought to run my sluice. I might have enough room in here. Not sure. Let's pay attention to the boilers for a minute first.
9, 10.
Since I only have the regular dryer running.
I'll run your dryer for you. You know, sometimes I surprise myself by remembering some of these recipes.
Mm.
Because I haven't used them in forever. Now I need a bendy cylinder. Damn it. I need to borrow your bendy cylinder.
Go look in the hole. There might be some over there. One over there.
And that's where I'm going. Might as well just cook this stuff over here. Better than having to run back and forth every 5 seconds.
Hmm?
Big bendy cylinder, I'm guessing it is, maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And I just broke my damn magnifying glass.
2 rods, 2 bendy plates, and a hammer and a screwdriver. Okay. Boom. Pincers. Didn't really need to make a video making pincers. I guess I could have. But who doesn't know how to make pincers by now?
There we go. Now it's running again. Alright.
Alright. It's been more than 10 minutes, hasn't it, Junior?
But this is still not going to work for doing my ores anymore. So I'm going to have to make a second one to do that. Damn it.
I really need to build a bridge.
We'll worry about that later. Right now, I need the frickin' oxygen out of that water. So that's what I'm going to worry about. It's just electrolyzing the damn water. And buzzsaw, you don't need a boiler right now. We'll worry about next time replacing this and this, and we'll just throw one of these over there. And then that'll hopefully take care of both of the issues of losing my damn tank to that end boiler and not having a thing for the buzzsaw. So I actually think I'm going to call it a day. And next time we'll make a compressor and a couple boilers, because I definitely want to put one on the shredder as well. Upgrade this one to a strong one so it can do shit a little bit faster, because it is way too damn slow. So that's what'll be taken care of next time. Might be here tomorrow to do that during the stream. Or we might wait until like Thursday or Friday. Because I don't know what kind of update schedule Greg's going to have for the holiday time here between Christmas and New Year's. So, no idea what kind of shit I'm going to do on Thursday.
I know what kind of boiler you can make, bro. One of those big ones. You got plenty of stuff.
No, I am not making a big one yet. I don't have that kind of stainless steel.
You could run everything off of it, though.
Alright, so see you guys later. And Merry Christmas.
And go fuck yourself.